My name is Melissa Martin. So, welcome to our Zoom tonight. This is a super cool, awesome app we found probably about a year ago. I think it's like Skype on crack. I absolutely love it because you can get so many people on and you can chat, you can share screens and everything. So, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm super excited to get this going. I as much as sometimes people think I was like born to be a public speaker of some sort, I get super nervous. So I had a beer before this. It's the root beer. So everything in moderation, but we like to kind of just go with the flow. So thank you again so much for being on. We're going to go just get right to it. We are with It Works Global, home of that crazy wrap thing. It is the flagship product to our business. And I think every leader that is on this call right now joined this business because they wanted to try that wrap, or they had tried it and it worked so amazing that they just could not run with the opportunity. We have now grown to over 40 plus products in this company, all designed to help your body do what it's supposed to without filling it full of chemicals. So I think it's an amazing thing. Beautiful thing about this business is that we have such a duplicatable system that we can pretty much read off of a piece of paper or read off of a PowerPoint to explain the business to you. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I have several leaders on with us tonight. Some who have earned bonuses in upwards of $150,000. So I know a lot of you want to hear about those bonuses and how to achieve those bonuses. I'm going to tell you right now, it all lies within our steps to success. We have a simple, duplicatable process of 3 steps to success that we are going to go over with you. So if you can do those steps and teach those to your team, continue learning and be pleasantly persistent and consistent, you can make this happen. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. Desktop, share screen. All right. So leaders, if you joined this business because of a wrap, can you give us just a quick 30 to 60 second elevator speech as to how you were introduced? Alicia, would you mind going first? Hope I didn't put you on the spot. Are you there, Alicia?
Yes, I'm sorry, I had to unmute myself.
No, that's okay. I should have unmuted you, but I figured
I'm glad you called on me first, because I was actually introduced to the company through what we call Blitz Card, which is a coupon. And I was actually, I was at my job working, and a 74-year-old gentleman came in to...
Here's a man Blitz Card.
He came into my bar where I was working and sat at my bar as a patron, and I started talking to him. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said, I do wraps. And I'm thinking he's pushing around a little sandwich cart in downtown Orlando selling sandwiches out of his cart. And it was actually a body wrap. So I saw this coupon. I saw there was a before and after photo on it right here, and then it was $25 to try it. So I'm like, you know what? I had 2 babies. My oldest was 3.5. My youngest was 18 months old. My belly was my problem area. And I'm like, I'm just gonna pay $25 and try it and see if it works. Well, guess what?
It worked. I love it. So I think that's a great way to lead into the opportunity that we're talking about tonight, because a lot of people say like, well, I don't have enough friends for me to be successful at this. So I love that you were introduced to the company by a 74-year-old man who you never met. So It's not about who you know, but more about who you're willing to help and get to know. So I absolutely love that. Miss Nina Berman, if you can start to unmute yourself. I know you have an amazing, 30 to 60 second speech you want to share with us on how you were introduced to the company.
Absolutely. So those who know me know I love to talk, so I'm going to try to keep this down as quick as I can. Actually introduced my girlfriend, who is going to be joining us on here, and one of the leaders, Casey Tosi. Actually met years ago at a country bar. We enjoyed the night and dancing and met on the dance floor together, and that was right around the time that social media became big. So we we stayed in contact through MySpace and Facebook, and we shared our pregnancies together with our daughters. And we also shared the aftermath of what that left our stomachs like. So we both
Melissa.
worked really
Nina, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Melissa, can you mute everybody except for Nina? Because I think somebody's.
I unmuted myself, so hopefully that worked. So that's okay. So anyway, yeah, I was, we were both working out and dieting and working really hard to get our bodies back. And me in particular, I was left from my second pregnancy with really saggy skin and a very, I'm a petite person, small frame, and I could not get my stomach to go back to the way it was. So Casey started posting on Facebook about like my business page and this wrap, this, that, the other, and I was curious, but I didn't want her to know. So I waited for her to just kind of reached out to her. Oh, how's your daughter? Is she crawling? And yeah, this is great. And oh my gosh, did you see what I'm doing now? And I'm like, whoo, okay, she brought it up. I can ask her now. So it's okay. So she actually sent me her before and after pictures. And I thought, wow, if it can do that for her, what can it do for me? So I was blown away at the fact that it was not going to cost me $350. We were actually considering getting tummy tucks together. So I was able to avoid going underneath the knife. And finding out the fact that it was so affordable, I absolutely had to jump on it. And I had no interest in doing the business. We'll talk about that later. So I started off as a customer until I did my second wrap. I did see immediate results from the first wrap. I was not skeptical at all. I was so excited to get my hands on this and try this and see if it really worked, and it did. So after my second wrap, I upgraded to a distributor, and it's been 5 years in May. I haven't looked back since.
Yay! Awesome. And we'll definitely get to more about you later, because I know you are going to kind of explain, being a loyal customer to us. So Corinne, if you can maybe explain, because I know you love the wraps too, and I believe Leisha introduced you to them. If you can kind of explain to us just what the wrap is, and of course we have 40 other different products. Sorry, my husband is yelling in the back. He obviously doesn't know I'm doing this. So if you can hear, if you can kind of explain a little bit about the wrap to us, that would be awesome.
Great. Yeah, I actually used this product because I had that butt in the front, that mommy overhang after my 2 boys. And so when I heard about it, I was super skeptical, but I went over to Alicia's house and I tried it. And I had actually a little bit of results on the first one, but I was more impressed with everything else too. So I was like, okay, I need to do this because I'm going to want everything. So I did finish a full treatment, and incredible results that people usually don't believe when they see it. So that's always a good thing. It's impressive. So it's a natural botanical wrap. So literally she took it out of the package. She had put it across my belly, and I was like super uncomfortable, but I was like, okay, this is for good, right? And so she just put it on, and for me it was on my belly, but you can see here that you can actually use this product anywhere from the neck down. So you don't want to use it on your face. We do have a facial mask, and that is made of botanicals as well, but it's going to be a little bit more mild for the skin on your face. So, and you can see results in as little as 45 minutes. And so that's what I did my first time that I tried it, and I saw small changes, but it wasn't until I did the full treatment of 4 wraps. So definitely trying at least the one got me in and excited.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know I wasn't a huge believer till wrap 3. I'm actually one of the few and far between that didn't feel like they saw a ton of results till wrap 3, but I also was really terrible at taking pictures. So I always tell people to get best results with just this product here, remember that it's going to tighten, tone, and firm the skin. So it doesn't necessarily mean weight loss. This is for loose skin and cellulite, things like that. For me, I had a C-section, so I had that little mama belly like everyone kind of keeps talking about. But it tightens, tones, and firms the skin in 45 minutes. It also will continue to improve the skin over the next 72 hours, even though you have removed the wrap. So some ingredients work immediately and some work later. It redefines the appearance of your body's contours. So like those lovely hip bones we all like to have and see. And then it gives you fast and lasting results from that botanically based formula. So when I read fast and lasting, I always remember that 1 wrap's a treat. 4 wraps in one area is considered a treatment, and why they package them as such. But if you can remain living a healthy lifestyle, your results can last in upwards of years. For those of you that just heard from Nina, her results I know lasted a couple of years because she lives a really healthy, clean lifestyle. For me, when I read that this was only available through an independent distributor, I thought that's freaking amazing because you cannot go buy this at Target. No other company has it, and it gives you 45 minutes to talk with people and really find out what they really, really need as far as their health and wellness and just mind well-being goes. So that's where I really saw the opportunity. Nina, I'm going to go to you because we're going to talk a little bit about our loyal customer program because we make money 3 ways. Alicia is going to talk about Wrap Cash, how we make Wrap Cash. We also make commissions, and we make commissions on customers' orders. Everything gets shipped directly to our customers so that we don't have to buy a bunch of product and hope that's what people buy. I hate the post office, so I hate shipping things to people first and foremost. But secondly, like how do you, with 40 different products, like how am I going to afford to buy 3 to 5 things and hope that's what people want that month? So I love that we have a program that it ships all of the products directly to the customers. So Nina, I know retail, like a box of wraps is $99. And we make money off of that, obviously a profit, but we also make money to help save our customers money as well. Can you kind of go into a little bit of that for everyone?
Absolutely. So I love to talk about this program because like I had said earlier, I started off with absolutely zero interest in the business. I had done network marketing before and failed miserably, and I just didn't enjoy the experience. So when I realized that there was a way for me to get discounts and save, you know, like Melissa said, a box of wraps retail is $99 or $25 a piece. As a loyal customer, you can get 40 to 45% off all of our products. So that makes the box of wraps $59. So stay at home mom. My husband's in the Coast Guard, soon to be retiring. Woo-hoo. And that I was like, I can afford that. Like I was literally expecting her to tell me these wraps were going to be anywhere from $150 to $350. So $59, I was like, I can totally afford that. I went and looked at the website. I saw the products started, you know, around $25, and I was really impressed with what they had. And I'm like, that's really affordable. I am on a tight budget. Absolutely. So to have a program, you know, as much as I absolutely love this business and I'm so passionate about it, sometimes it's not for everybody, or somebody like myself, they're just not ready for it yet. So it's great to have this option as a loyal customer. So loyal customers are wonderful to our business. And I actually had somebody ask right before the meeting how we get paid. So as Melissa said, we make money several different ways. One is through Wrap Cash, which is amazing. I've wrapped people in Starbucks bathrooms and Chick-fil-A bathrooms and, you know, Barnes & Noble, all over the place, and made cash. I carry wraps with me in my purse. And when I wrap somebody and make that $25, I always talk to them about what options they have as far as what their goals are, you know, as far as health and wellness. And their option, I always ask them, and I'm going to keep it just this simple. For those of you who are thinking about doing this, I urge you to keep it just this simple. Are you interested in saving money? Are you interested in saving and earning money? So if they're just right now interested in saving money, they can join as a loyal customer. They get the same discount that you get as a distributor. So right there off the bat, that's awesome. That's the only difference between loyal customer and distributor, is distributors can turn around and earn money. But you get that same wholesale pricing. They can sign up. There's a couple different options I was going to talk about briefly that they can do. They can either pay a one-time membership fee, or they can enroll and order any one product a month for 3 months, which is what I actually did because I didn't want to pay a membership fee. And I knew I was going to probably want to try more than one product. So, but I ended up, like I said, getting my wraps after my second wrap. I mean, I had immediate results from my first wrap. I always, you know, say that my belly button wasn't frowning anymore. It was amazing to see the tightening, toning, and firming this wrap actually did. And after months and months of working out it was incredible to see, some results that I was not seeing with just diet and exercise alone. It really enhanced all the hard work that I had been doing. So it's such a fantastic program. And like I said, it's great for y'all to have an option to people who really want to try the products. Maybe they're not interested in the business. Maybe they are, and they want to make sure they enjoy the products first, because of course you want to, love what it is that you're promoting. So this is just a really excellent way to get people introduced to what It Works is all about, our fabulous products, and saving discount. What's so great too is they get discount for life. Anybody who signs up and completes the loyal customer program will get discount for the rest of their life. It's fantastic. So like Melissa said, all of our products, we've got about close to 40 products now. They usually come out with 1 to 2 products a year. So we don't have a crazy huge, catalog of hundreds of pages of products. And it's all centered around health and wellness. And there is literally something for everybody. That's what I really love about the products that we have, is that it doesn't matter, what your lifestyle is, age range, none of that matters. We literally have something for everybody. And again, the products are completely affordable. So that is an excellent program, and we can, go into more detail with that later. But I don't want to get into that too much. But again, that's a really fantastic way to make extra money. You make commission off of your loyal customers. So loyal customers, we have, I think it's a 7-to-1 ratio customers to distributors in our company. So that says a lot right there.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me. I loved that loyal customers. I actually was going to become a loyal customer myself as well. And then I was like, wait a minute. So a loyal customer gets the same price as a distributor, except a distributor makes money. They have the option to make money. Like, I didn't understand why people signed up as loyal customers at that point. I thought, why wouldn't you at least try if it's the pricing's the same? So that's actually why I joined. And lo and behold, within 3 months, I earned a $10,000 bonus with the company. Because I really learned about the products. And I guess we can all agree that like the product knowledge is kind of my forte. That's like just my niche in this, is knowing what products are amazing and why they work. And to be honest with you, it was a downfall for myself when I first started, because I wanted to know who, what, when, where, why, how, and I just threw up all over people. So in an effort to not throw up all over everybody tonight, I am going to offer you a video that I have on the products. It's a product training video that's for future use. Otherwise, I could sit here and bore you for probably 2 to 3 hours on what products work, how, why, what ingredients do what, things like that. So I'm going to spare those. Just know that with any health issue there is, literally anything, there is something that can usually help somebody with our company. And that's what I love, because I feel like we are in a society that you can pop a pill, any sort of medication, you give them the medication, and my dog wants attention now. And now all of a sudden you've got 17 other side effects that need other medications for. So I hate that. I think it's terrible. And, I love that these products are preventative and can help people stay away from those sort of things. Plus the skincare is amazing. Essential oils. If we have time, we can go over some of our favorite products. So that being said, we also offer packs, which we can go into at a later time as well. Let's get down to the nitty gritty and talk about those steps to success and how you can earn the $10,000 bonus we have right now. Alicia, will you please explain maybe step 1 and step 2 of the steps to success? Sorry, is Casey on? Well, someone should nod their head if Casey's on.
Hello.
She is. Okay, so maybe Casey, would you mind doing step 1 in the steps, and we'll go to step 2 for Alicia.
Yeah, sure. Okay, hi guys, I'm Casey. So step 1 is, we say join the party. But what we really mean is, becoming a distributor, joining our team, and it's $99, guys. So can everyone hear me? Yeah? Okay, thank you. I'm like, maybe I'm not muted, or I'm still muted. So you pay that $99, but you're going to get a box of 4 wraps along with that. So, we sell our wraps for $25 a piece, or like, Melissa discussed earlier, use those wraps, do that full treatment on yourself. But that's an amazing deal for opening up your own business. So that is step one, is signing up, becoming a distributor, and getting that license to sell.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I think as well, a traditional business costs sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to start.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for $99, you literally get to franchise your own business. And they give you enough product to make at least your investment back immediately. I made mine back in 3 days. So, Alicia, will you explain how we can make that investment back and then profit from just that wrap cash part in step 2? You're muted still. Sorry. Let me unmute you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
My lips. Okay. So, man, what was I saying? Okay. So, when I joined the party, I joined because the product worked, and I saw the income chart and I saw the potential that you could make with it. So, step 1, like Casey went over, you joined, you get that box of wraps, and I knew that I could go out and I could sell each wrap individually. I knew that my mom, my sister, my best friend, my neighbor, I knew that they would all try this wrap if I told them that I tried it and the results that I got with it. So I knew that by paying $99 to purchase my business builder kit, I could go right around and I could sell the 4 wraps that came with it to these people that I mentioned, and I would make my money back right away. And I think I mentioned that my house was in foreclosure. So I didn't have extra money. Like, I didn't have money to pay my mortgage. I was borrowing money for diapers, for groceries, like things were really bad for us. So I didn't have the extra money, but knowing that my kit came with 4 wraps, I could turn around and sell them. I could make my money back. And those 4 people that I sold them to, I explained the loyal customer program to them, and they chose to become a loyal customer under me and purchase the product that they loved, which was the wrap. So step 2 is to gather those 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. And one of the benefits of doing that is you're going to earn commission from gathering those 4 loyal customers, but you're also going to earn what we call wrap rewards. And a wrap reward is a box of wraps for $25. So if you remember, we mentioned that you can sell a wrap individually for $25. A box of wraps comes for 2 box. So I'm going to get 2 wrap rewards. I'm going to pay $25 for each box of wraps. So in my hand, I have the possibility to make $100. Well, wait, no, I have the possibility to make $200 because I've gathered 4 loyal customers in my first 30 days. So that's what I did. I went out, I got my 4 loyal customers, I got my 2 wrap rewards. I was telling everybody that I knew, everybody that I came in contact with, like what this product did for me. My husband actually was my first distributor in the business. So I was working on my business and his business, and we were able to redeem 4 wrap rewards and turn around and profit. Was it $300, Melissa? Like, I'm not very good with math.
So you had 4 wrap rewards. You make $400 in wrap cash, but you paid $100 for the total unwrap. So yeah, you made $300 profit. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I went out and I made $300 profit. And a really cool part of my story is I signed up for It Works on the same day my house was supposed to be sold on the auction block in foreclosure. So we stopped the foreclosure to try for a loan modification. And for me going out and selling these wraps individually for $25 a piece, we were actually able to save our house from foreclosure. And that was just selling wraps individually to people. Like me personally, if I want to try something before like I purchase more and go on with it. And so that's the really cool thing about selling wraps individually, is that somebody can try it, and it's cheap for them to try it. And for you as a distributor, I mean, think about someday where like you need gas money, or you need money for your power bill or something like that. If you have wraps on hand, make it a goal to go out and sell those wraps for $25 a piece, and it puts wrap cash in your pocket. So step 2, gather 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, redeem those wrap rewards, go out and sell those wraps, wrap people, because that's just going to build your business. And that takes you into step 3.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm so happy you saved your home from foreclosure. For those of you who don't know, that if Alicia hadn't signed up, Casey wouldn't have signed up, who sponsored somebody who sponsored somebody who sponsored somebody, which actually came to me. And sponsored me. And this business actually helped us pay off about $20,000 in credit card debt in our first 6 months. I told everyone about these products. I was fearless. I was ignorance on fire. I was on social media. I was in the gym, telling people about it, probably scaring a lot of people off, because that's what you can sometimes do when you don't know what you're doing. But I learned a lot, and it was so worth it. So step 3 in our steps to success is to gather 3 qualified distributors and help one of yours get 2 of their own qualified distributors. So basically, you're now building a team and teaching them these steps to success. You say, okay, let's get your first 4 loyal customers. Let's join the party. Let's get your first 4 loyal customers. Great. Who can you help make money now? So you gather these 3 distributors, and the way I do that is I give them their options. So I tell people, this is an option. You can get the same price and earn money too if you want to. You should never prejudge if somebody does or doesn't want extra money, because what if my sponsor was like, no, Melissa just wants to be a loyal customer. I wouldn't have gotten to spend 2.5 years with both my kids after giving birth to my second at home, working from home, and providing for my entire family. So you are robbing people of an opportunity when you do not give them that option. So that is exactly how I gather these qualified distributors. Now, Ruby is the foundation for building our business. Most elevated ranks are built upon rubies. An average ruby in our company makes $497 a month. And most people 80% of people that claimed bankruptcy last year would not have had to claim bankruptcy if they had just an extra $300 to $500 a month. So we want to help people get there. I went diamond in 3 months. I went double in 9 months. I went triple diamond in under 2 years. On this call, we have 2 triple diamonds and 3 presidentials. I think so. We might have more triple diamonds than that. We are moms. We even have dads that are triples, presidentials, ambassadors. I have a male on my team that is an emerald. He was my massage therapist. I talked to him about the business opportunity. So guys, you can do this. It doesn't matter who, what, when, where, why, or how. We can help you and teach you how to do that. Right now, no, you cannot take your pants off. Sorry. Joey's trying to take his pants off in here. Right now, when you join and go diamond in your first 3 months, just like I did, I was working a full-time job and I was also raising a family. But I worked this 1 to 2 hours a day on average, and in 3 months made $10,000 bonus. So if you can join and in 3 months go diamond, you'll earn a $10,000 bonus. Do it in 6 months, you'll do $5,000. Take a screenshot of this, take a picture, whatever. We've seen ambassador diamonds do it in 9 months, I think, or 8 months might be the quickest in ambassador diamond. So you can earn all of these bonuses if you really want to, and if you want to work hard enough. So these are the options that are available right now for the next, I believe, 2 months that we're going to be doing for people that join our company. So now is the time, especially because it is such a busy season for us. This is really the choices, guys. I'm going to open it up to Q&A. You can become a loyal customer, or you can become a distributor and help other people get the same exact pricing as a loyal customer and make some extra money. What are you going to do? What's your choice? Are you going to keep living the life you're living, or are you going to actually take a risk, take your life into your own hands, and try something and try to make a better future. Try to become legendary. You're going to be good, or you're going to be great, or you're going to become legendary. We can help you. We can help you do this. We are average people that were able to do this. So let's open it. I have 5 minutes for Q&A. I'm going to go to the chat first because I know people were, let me stop my share. Asking questions. Yes, we have 5 minutes. So, if you were invited by a distributor, please go back to that distributor and ask any questions you have once you're done. We work as a team. We're not all in the same line, but we work as a team to help everybody get their questions answered. But please go back to that distributor to ask any additional questions we don't answer here. So if you have loose belly skin, do you have to eat a lot of healthy stuff too and exercise after? Not necessarily for it to work, but we are really trying to promote a healthy lifestyle. Okay. So yeah, we want to encourage you to do that. Your results are going to stay longer if you do. Hey y'all, someone's heavy breathing. Yeah. Mom. You're worried you won't have enough customers. Oh, okay. We are at about a 1% market share right now. We still are opening up all across Europe, and the beauty is that you can work this from your phone and social media if you really want to. And I have customers in other countries. So we can teach you how to, what we call blitz, wrap, repeat, meet new people and help those people. That's all this business is about. Oh yes, we do have products for stretch marks. We have we have a full skincare line. We have products for energy. We have products for weight loss. We have products for anxiety, hormone swings, essential oils, protein, building lean muscle mass, better sleep quality, all of that. Okay. Is there any products for weight loss? Yes, we do have products to aid in weight loss, and we can do like a consultation to help you with that. Curran, yeah, I'll post the video for my product training in the event. That goes over this. Now this is about 1.5 years old video. I need to update one, but it'll give you a great idea of what we have to offer. So you can get more familiar with the products. And do I do this full time? Who here does this full time? This is their only job. Sonia, Alicia,
Myself.
Nikki. You can speak up if you do. There's Rachel. I did this full time.
Corinne.
Nina, Corinne. This actually retired me from a job for 2.5 years. I just recently went back to work. And I actually just put in my notice because it's taking me away from this. So I make more money doing this in half the hours it takes me to do like 30 hours a week at another job. So I think that was most of the questions. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got all. If you have questions, you can totally unmute yourself. We have 2.5 minutes left. Any questions at all, even if it's like, Melissa, why does your husband want to take off his pants in the middle of talking to all these beautiful ladies? No questions? Any last words of advice that you'd like to offer leaders?
I do.
Go ahead.
Okay. So some people might say, well, I'm busy. I'm too busy to do this, whatever. What I love about this business and what I like to say is busy people get stuff done. The busier you are, the more you're around people. And this is about meeting new people and talking to new people. And I love that you can integrate it into the life that you're already living, the life that you want to live. You can pursue your hobby, and that hobby might be around other people, and you could be building your business while you're pursuing your hobby. I don't know. It's just, there are things that you would have to set time aside for, like Zooms like this, or maybe a team training or an event or something. But as you're living your everyday life stuff, if you just carry these around in your pocket and you pass them out to every person you come in contact with, that is just going to be one super simple thing that you could do to build your business and put an extra income in your pocket. And speaking of extra income, you can do this for a supplemental income, or you can do it full time like some of us do. It's up to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Alicia. I agree. I was actually my business, my It Works business was better when I was busier working, like 40 to 60 hours a week. So I don't want to hear it that you don't have time. Do you want to keep living the life you're living, or do you want to become legendary? You want to pay off debt. You're never going to get if you don't do something different. So with that being said, thank you so much, everyone, for being on. I hope you all have a fabulous end to your week. If you have questions, definitely go to the distributor who invited you here. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining. Bye.